Robbie, another 3 points at home. You must be pleased with the result.
Yeah, pleased with the result, obviously. And that was the most important thing today, that we got the result. And sometimes when, it's not disrespecting Concord, when you're expected to win, Pete, we had to deal with a little bit of trouble in the warm-up with Kieran, and then 10 minutes in Robbo's, so we've had to, mix and match a little bit. But fair credit to the boys. Thought Harvey was outstanding, to be honest. I thought he was my man of the match, just in terms of having to change. He was sort of carrying a bit of a knock, but he dug in, and that's what we need. And I thought second half especially, we put in a really good performance again. And it's these first halves that we've got to try and get away from. But I think over the whole, like I say, you just want to win the game, Pete, don't you? And we've won it, and we have to see what the injuries are like, but we go. I firmly believe that, and this is not me saying we go and win. I firmly believe in my time here that this is the time when I think like we can go to Hornchurch and we could possibly, win. And but yeah, no, over the moon with the 3 points. And the only downside is obviously the disappointment, which we don't know yet, was the extent of the injuries, what we've picked up.
X-rated tackle, wasn't it, on Robson?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I just don't get. And it doesn't look like the lads tried to do him, but unfortunately he's missed the ball, and it's a high tackle and it's studded. And I think he's got no other option but to send him off. But you don't want to go into the referees. I mean, we've won the game today, and I just think, it's less I say, the better it is,
It took a bit of quality to open the scoring for Mather. What a strike it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, great goal. He's done so well when he's come in, Jasper. I think he's, I think that's maybe his fourth, fifth goal of the season, and he's contributing. He works hard. We sort of played him slightly different in the first half, just in terms of almost like a 10/8, and we sort of probably struggled with it first half, but we had to make changes because obviously Burgess was out. We didn't have, we felt like we didn't need, so we. But then we just changed it a little bit in the second half. Obviously brought Alfie on, who's Alfie's Alfie, gives us a bit more impetus, and in terms in the second half, I thought we were excellent in the second half.
Dan Smith's finally got his goal, well deserved.
Yeah, I'm so pleased for him, Pete, because when you come with a reputation and he comes injured, I think he's slowly getting to the level that we need. But I still think there's under 15-20% in there with him, and it's just nice for him to be scoring, because as a centre forward you always want to score goals, don't you? And when it's not going in, and he had a couple of chances, half chances as well in the game. So and he scored a legitimate goal. I don't know why it got chalked off for offside, because he said Alfie Rutherford was interfering with play.
Yeah. I think
it's just unbelievable.
From our position, it looked like he may have got confused over the boots, because they're both in pink boots, and he saw the pink boots.
I know, but it's because you're that side, Pete. It's so blatantly obvious that Alfie's nowhere near interfering with play. He's the other side of the goalkeeper and the other side of the ball. So yeah. But I mean, listen, we can't grumble, we can't moan. With 3 points, and that's the most important thing.
You can see the feel-good factor around. We've still got fans here. That's what we want, isn't it? We got the fans helping out, tidy up. We got the fans in fine voice. The fans, 852 today, Robbie.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's amazing for the foot, but it just tells you that what the club is doing off the pitch is correct, and hopefully we're not doing it all correct at the minute on the pitch. But I think slowly but surely we're building a bit of momentum and a bit of a feel-good factor, and we do look a bit of a threat. I'm not saying we're the best team in the league, but we do look a bit of a threat. We've got to see what the injuries are, but I'm just really pleased with the result more than the performance. But you can't play well every week, can you?
Horsham YMCA on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Again, they're going to prove a stern test.
Yeah.
They're going to want to win, but it's a good chance for you to play some fringe players, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Good chance for us to play a couple of players that need game time, and you sink or swim, Pete, don't you? People might say, well, you're not playing a strengthened team. Or no, we're not. We're just playing players who we're here, who feel are good enough to play here. So they've got to go and prove it on Wednesday, and like you say, we have to see what happens with the injuries, but we'll go from there.
Cheers, Robbie.
Tom and Pete. Cheers.
Cheers.